Good morning guys, we're 6 weeks out from Ironman 70.3 Mossel Bay, and this week's kind of a big week. We've got the Prison Break Sprint Triathlon. It's going to be my second ever race. It's only sprint distance, but going to full gun the whole race and see sort of where we end up and where we're really at in terms of current ability. So I'll take you with me on this week of training, currently on the way to the gym, and we're going to hit a light swim session and a upper gym session to try and get a little bit of weight volume in there. 1,200 metres swim and gym done. Monday complete. Tuesday 7 AM. Today we've got a brick workout. For those who don't know what a brick workout is, it's basically a bike session followed by a run. So we're starting off with a 1 hour 30-minute bike interval session with some VO2 max efforts in there, I think I read it right, and then followed by a run interval. I think 32 minutes it's in for. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Should really give me an indication of where I'm currently at in terms of this whole training block. So kind of look forward to it. Cycle done. Now it's how quick can I get my running shoes on. So that session's done for the day. Feeling pretty strong, however. I've been laying off running for the past 8 weeks or so because I got injured in the ultra, and since then I've definitely lost a bit of running fitness. This was the first time in a while that I've actually felt that kind of like bloody taste in my mouth. I don't think it is blood, but yeah, definitely a bit of lack of fitness in there, but we've got 6 weeks or so to build that up in preparation for Mossel Bay. So in terms of this weekend, I'm going there primarily to practice transitions because I've only ever done a transition once, and that was in the last 70.3 race. I could probably race this race with no wetsuit because it's in a dam, I believe, and it's only 750 meters, so I could brave it for the short distance. That said, the main reason is to practice those transitions, so even if it impacts time, I'm probably going to wear the wetsuit and just, it is what it is. Good morning guys, we are on the way to the gym for a 1 hour swim session. It's going to be probably 2,000 and a bit meters of various different intervals, and it's our last swim prior to this weekend. So I'm going to try and remember like a tempo pace which I can then put into practice on race day, but you know what it's like on the actual race day, you kind of just survive. So we'll see how that goes when I'm actually in the washing machine, which is the race start line. But yeah, I'll take you along. And we're back. Another session that feels like it never stops. Let's make progress. Got the session done. Feeling pretty good actually. So on the way to collect my bib number, I sometimes find myself setting, I wouldn't say unrealistic expectations, but high expectations for myself, because I found myself telling people if I don't finish top 10 I'll be disappointed. It's my second ever triathlon, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But because it's a sprint, I'm a little more confident, but at least the swim's a little shorter than the 70.3 distance. But let's see how it goes. All sorted, really simple and smooth collection. One thing, I did mention I wanted to finish top 10 minimum, and he said should be possible. Which doesn't really fill me with confidence. I guess we'll see what happens. Good morning guys, Thursday 7 AM, we're about to do a bike interval ramp session inside. So we have 2 hours of various different intervals, and it goes from zone 1 through to zone 4 based on the total FTP. I'm pretty sure I've made some progress. I need to do another FTP test just to make sure these sessions are actually accurate. And then tomorrow we have a swim, and then straight into the race on Saturday. So no tapering or anything for this one. We're just going to power straight through. Obviously 6 weeks out now from Ironman 70.3 Mossel Bay, so need to keep it moving. 56k's done. Very sweaty, couple of hours. We are on the way down to East City Cycles in Cape Town CBD. Basically, when I picked the bike up from them, we tried to put the aero bar extensions in a little more of an elevated position, and it's just putting too much pressure on my elbows, so I'm going to get them moved down in preparation for the race. I'm also hoping to get the chain oiled and maybe like cleaned up a little bit. I haven't done anything since I bought the bike, and now it's skipping gears between I think like the 4th and 5th gear for some reason, so hopefully they'll be able to sort that out for me as well. Slight change of events. My gear skipping is because potentially the hanger is bent, which doesn't sound ideal, potentially from the trainer or from the crash. However, they're going to fix it tomorrow and then it'll be ready to collect, plus they're going to like clean it up and pump the tyres and whatever, so it's not the end of the world. Hopefully it's just not too expensive, or maybe free, let's see. In terms of freshness for this race, probably feeling about 75%, so no excuses there. Right team, we're on the way down to the 50-metre outdoor pool in Sea Point. We're going to try the wetsuit, so going to blow the cobwebs off it because it's been sat in the packet since July, and see how long it takes me to get in and out of it. From memory, it wasn't very glamorous, but we're going to try and do it as quick as possible. Got some intervals to do, I think about 1.9k. Going to try and do a 750-metre sprint in there, so I know what sort of time I'm going to come out with tomorrow. Might go in the buoyancy shorts after to see how much quicker I am or slower, because that's going to impact what I do tomorrow. I feel like the whole point of tomorrow is practice transition. I'm definitely not going to wear the buoyancy shorts for the 70.3, so probably a bit pointless wearing them tomorrow, but my competitive side knows it might save me like 30 seconds to a minute in terms of getting the wetsuit off. So let's see what happens. That was easier to get on than I remember. So 750 meters, 13 minutes 30 seconds, so maybe about the same tomorrow. See how that goes. Bike 35 minutes, run as fast as possible. That takes us up to 50. It's gonna be like 115-ish, 120, let's see. So on the way to East City Cycles, they have apparently fixed my bike. I asked him what's wrong and he said it just needed some minor tuning. So no idea what that means. I guess we're gonna find out whether it was my fault or theirs. It's probably gonna depend whether they charge me or not for this. Didn't really tell me what was wrong. He said the hanger was a little bit bent and the wheel was a bit loose, but it should be all sorted, ready to race. We just arrived at the Prison Break Triathlon. We're doing a sprint try today, booked on last minute, literally like a week ago. Couldn't get my race name nailed down, so I'm called Rudolph for the day, apparently. And we've got a 750-meter swim, we've got a 20k bike and a 5k run. We go in for top 10, maybe top 3. We'll see what happens, but about to check in, get the show on the road. Hopefully be done by like 9:30ish. They're not cheap, bro. I don't need to put my tri-suit on now. Is there a changing room anywhere? Look at this.
Oh, that's...
Let's go, boy. It's making its debut. I've never worn this outside, by the way, so it's a little bit bold. Then he rocks up with his bin bag. This would be better in that bag, but we can't be trekking around with a bin bag.
Oh, damn.
It's like something they wear in the Olympics, that.
Oh yeah. Let's go, boy. Is it the same transition area? I don't really know. I think it might be a different one.
In the black t-shirt, put number on your hand. Have you got your bike number on there?
Yeah, bro, it's on
Perfect,
this
that's
side.
fine, that's all good. Off you
And
go.
Hey, mate. Do I need something off you?
Number on your hand. It's 264.
So we're at the back of the transition zone. Not ideal. We're going to be so near the back. Is there anything I'm missing? Run shoes, bike's fine, race number, happy days. So going off bikes and looking at other people in there, reckon we'll finish 5th, but we'll see. Right at the back, because we arrived late, yeah. Oh.
Well done, bro.
20 minute 5k. Oh, the swim killed me. Fuck.
Well done, bro.
Thank you. I'm going to be so quick. The swim, as soon as I went, kicked in the face, like, constantly.
It looked like a boxing match.
Yeah.
But also look like people are trying to close.
Yeah, I think I was too far forward. I don't know what the swim time was. I took over a load of people on the bike, but it's good. So race finished, unsure on official place, but I think I was about 7th. Bit of a debrief. So the swim, looking at the times last year, I was pretty confident I was going to come out at least top 5 in the swim. Got in there were some absolute athletes. Like, I put myself near the front of the pack because I thought I'd be there. Nah, it was like a full fist fight in the water. Swam over, kicked in the face, the full works. So swim didn't quite go to plan. I'd be intrigued to see my time though, because I feel like I swam okay. It's just that others swam faster. So we'll see how that goes. And then transition 1 actually went okay. Like, could have been a tad faster. My bike was right near the back, which wasn't ideal. And then the bike, I just went all out. Like, I couldn't have gone any harder, I don't think. I took over a bunch of people. Came into T2 about 8th, I think. Ran out, tried to hold a 4:05, and then kept track of the girl in front of me pretty much the whole way. She was quick. And then on the uphill last 100 meters, I managed to pip her on the line, a good old Tommy Fury finish. And I think I finished 7th overall, but we're gonna wait and see. But I think maybe there were 2 girls in front of me, so 5th male, probably 3rd in age group, male I'd say. But let's wait for the official result. Got my little prison break medal to add to the collection. And yeah, on to Mossel Bay. I need to work on my running.